Wanted to make a video about an article on christianpost.com I found. It is a question from a frequent visitor, and well, it's basically more of a letter to the site asking for guidance on a particular issue with watching porn, and the letter is directed towards Christian Post guest contributor Chuck Bentley. The letter goes as follows. Dear Chuck, I am a Christian male, happily married with a beautiful wife and 2 young children. I secretly watch porn way too often. Sometimes I watch on my mobile phone while at work. I am beginning to worry since it makes me feel depressed and guilty. My wife or boss may start to question what is going on. My sales commissions are going down, and yet I watch more porn. How can I get a grip on this before it takes me down? Chuck Bentley responded with, thank you for your honest question and reaching out. Your concerns regarding this issue are valid. It is a very serious addiction. The consequences of this are significant to you, your wife, your children, and your relationship with the Lord. It is not uncommon for porn users to lose their emotional stability, their job, and their marriage, and in some cases, their lives. And then the contributor goes on to recite some statistics and then some different perspectives to try to view porn from, and just to get the reader to think about their situation in different ways so that maybe they can overcome it. This video is not to bash religion or any particular religion in general. Everyone has their own thoughts, their ways of living, so I don't have any, that's not my business. This video is more about the fact that people of all religions and all backgrounds can struggle with watching porn, and clearly we can see this particular person has a problem with it simply because he brings it to work with him. I gotta say, in all my time with watching porn, I don't think, actually, no, you know what? When I think about it, I did bring it to work once or twice. I felt really weird afterwards. I tried to watch it, during some downtime, and I didn't do it again, but the point is that I did bring it, so I'm not much different in that regard from this particular reader. His sales commissions are going down, and yet he still watches more porn. That means he's definitely stuck in the little, he's stuck in porn. His mind is completely glued to it. He needs something to help him break free. And so my thoughts are on this, that he can continue to try. He can continue to try different things that maybe the website, or Chuck tells him, different ideas, but really it comes down to the person feeling bad enough to where they want to quit. That's what happened with me. That's, at least in my experience, my understanding is it gets so bad that you something clicks inside you and say, oh wow, what am I doing? So, for some people it can be that way. Other people can get the advice or guidance ahead of time and they won't be in that particular situation. But for someone who's really stuck in it, like this particular reader of the website is, I hope that he finds a way out of it. I hope that he finds the necessary energy within to fight back against the addiction, because it is brutally addictive. It is brutally addictive. It's like, I've never been addicted to really anything else. I mean, I do things casually pretty regularly, other things, but I've never been so compulsive and fixated on something as I have been with porn. And I had to hit a really low for me to realize what I was doing to myself. but sometimes it can be too late. Just like the guest contributor to Christian Post said, it is not uncommon for porn users to lose their emotional stability, their job, and their marriage, and in some cases their lives. Just like other drugs, you hear about people overdosing and all kinds of things. Well, you know what? There's people going to prison, there's people going to jail for things related to porn, but well, illegal porn, that is. And I'm assuming this particular person is talking about adult porn. But the point is still there, that his sales commissions are going down, his job performance is suffering, which could potentially lead to his life completely doing a 180 in terms of his family. So he, in a metaphorical sense, he could lose his life. And I'm not saying I certainly hope that does not happen. Again, I hope he finds the energy within, because then if he breaks free from it, he'll be able to help other people.